This chapter will give you a brief tour of the physical layout of the Xciter. If some of it sounds strange to you, don't worry. We will deal with the details in the following chapters. This is just an overview. Here you'll find the power on-off button and the 4 direct access buttons. This section holds the Grandmaster fader, the Grandmaster flash, and the blackout button. It also holds the pitch fader and freeze button. These faders are called the sub-masters. Above them we have the fader display and its corresponding jog wheel. The fader section has 2 modes of operation. When programming, they control the look of your fixtures on a per-channel level. When in run mode, they act as cross-faders to mix sequences on the fly. They offer you dynamic and creative control during your show. These 8 buttons are known as the group and page buttons. Usually they work in conjunction with the number and letter buttons. You have 20 number buttons and 8 page buttons. So when you have to launch Q23, you select the second page and the 3rd number button. The number letter buttons have many more functions depending on Xciter's current mode, but some way or the other they always select or deselect something. Above is the fixture dimmer, Q and Q list buttons. They are used to put the Xciter into different modes. And here the arrow buttons, used for browsing back and forth in lists, step forward in Q lists, and so on. Next to them we have the pan tilt joystick. This section also holds the pan, tilt, and coarse fine buttons. These buttons, as you will learn later, have some other functions too. Above are the enter and the escape buttons. Finally, we have the main display, which is surrounded by 8 soft keys and a jog wheel. The soft keys function is always described in the display. Below is another arrow button, referred to as the double arrow button. Clear, loud, edit, and store. The double arrow button is used to switch between menus that are too large to be displayed in the main display all at once. You will also notice 2 USB plugs. One is for the desk light and nothing more. The other is for PC connectivity. If this seems overwhelming, don't worry. Learning the nature of the Xciter in the following videos will cure that, and you will find the layout very intuitive and convenient.